Hi guys, it's Sahara again. Today I have for you guys a shoe haul, and so some of these shoes are from the retail Goodwill store I got the other day, and so I'll let you know how much I paid for each one. And then that same day I went to my bins and I got some shoes there. So I don't have an exact cost on what the shoes were since they weighed it all together with the clothes, but since it was like $1.50 a pound that day, I think you could guesstimate around $2 a pair for the shoes, you could say. So yeah, let's get right into it. I sell these on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. If you're new here, that's why I'm buying all these nice shoes. So first thing I got, the regular Goodwill. I was looking for some good boots, and these are Ariats. Let's see, you can kind of see the little symbol there, and then on the bottom, so these are like a Western boots, and these are like specifically like equestrian boots. They had just really caught my attention because they looked like a much more substantial piece, so I looked them up, and they were selling for anywhere from like $60 to $80, and I wanted to start stocking my store with like boots and stuff for fall. But keep in mind, when you're looking up like fall items now and you're looking at sell-through rates, you're looking at the last 3 months on eBay. So obviously those items might not have the best sell-through rate because it was summertime, but if you know from experience that they're a good item, they're probably worth picking up. So these were selling for $60 to $80 to even $100, so I grabbed them for 20 bucks, and I already have them listed. So yep, a little more than I like to pay, but I'm pretty confident they will sell. I got another pair of boots. I paid $8.99 for these ones, and these are Bionic, which is a good shoe brand. Where I am in South Florida, I find a lot of their sandals, which just the super basic like flip-flop sandals and stuff, don't sell for as much. They do sell still though in the summer, so I will get them at like the bins if they're in good shape. But their other, like any more unique styles by Bionics tend to do better. And there was one sold cup for these for $35. So that's why I grabbed them. I figured they would be worth selling once fall and winter comes, because these are like an orthopedic shoe brand that's good for people who need a certain type of shoe and like arch support for their feet. So these are in pretty good condition, just a basic black wedge booty. Very cute. Okay, next up, I grabbed some Crocs sandals, kind of experimenting a little more with different styles of Crocs, like the sandals and the flats and the heels, and these were $8 I think, and I kind of just grabbed them because I didn't feel like looking them up right that second at Goodwill, but I knew I could get at least $20 from, and it seems they're actually going for about $25, and they had a really good sell-through rate for this style. So that's why I do like grabbing nicer style Crocs at Goodwill, because some of the like styles of their sandals and heels and flats in certain colors can go for $40, $50, or even more second hand, because they just don't make that particular style anymore, and they're very popular, and usually they all have really good sell-through rates. Okay, trying to find the match here. This is a brand I honestly find a lot. It's the brand Fin Comforts. I don't know if you can see that. These are called the Gomera, I believe, by Fin Comfort. These retail for a lot. They're made in Germany, and they have removable leather insoles. So if you find them and like the insoles like popping out and you think they're like broken, they're actually supposed to be that way. But anyways, these retail for like $200 to $300. They're very expensive, and you can usually get $50 to $60 for them if they are in good condition. Like these were in perfect condition, and they were this really pretty like glittery metallic color, so I got these, and I think I paid $12 for them. So yeah, definitely a brand to look out for. And the last one I got, this was a bit more of a gamble, but I've always had such good luck with this brand. These are some like loafer flats, slip-on sneakers, whatever you want to call them, and they're the brand Fly London, which you can see on the inside too. And this is a really good brand. Whenever I found it in the past, they usually always sell for upwards of $40, $50, $60. These are like little more basic style, but they were in such nice condition. I think I paid like $10 or $11 for them, and I listed them for about $40, I want to say, because this style just didn't have as good of a sell-through rate, but I think they will still sell eventually. I'll just have to be a little patient. Yeah, so that's what I got from the regular Goodwill. And then I was happy to actually get quite a bit of shoes from the bins. If you're a bin shopper, you know that shoes go really fast, and a lot of times I have my son with me, and so I'm just not quick enough to get to like be by the shoe bin right when they're bringing it out, and then they have us all wait and everyone rushes in, and you just like, if you're not one of the first people there to grab the shoes, a lot of times you miss them. But the other day I was there kind of late, like before closing, and there were less people, so I was able to get in and actually get some shoes. This was probably like my biggest bin shoe haul in a while. I got some Brooks, which were in decent condition. I'll just clean up the sides with like a magic eraser. And I don't know this particular style, but I think I could get at least $20, maybe to $30 for these. So those are a good find. I got some kids Crocs. I'll clean those up too, probably get 10 to 15 bucks for those. I got some LL Bean duck boots, or booties I guess you might say. They say the bean boots. Classic style. These duck boots are really practical. I haven't sold these like shorter ones before, but I know you can usually get $30, $40 for these at least, so hopefully I can get at least about $30 for these. They're in nice shape. I got some North Face little girl snow boots. Again, these did not have the best sell-through rate because I'm literally looking at sales from summer, but I'm sure these are a necessity and essential, and they will be selling much better in just a couple months. So I think I'll get about 20 for these. Then I got some Sorel sandals. This is a brand that usually makes boots, but they do make other things like sandals and sneakers. And that is, here, let me see if I can show you guys a little better. There's the name on the inside, and it also has the little bear on the bottom. But yeah, these were like an interesting kind of like gladiator leather style sandal. I couldn't find a lot sold honestly, but I did still list them I think for about $25 to $30 for those. They're in pretty good condition, just a little bit of signs of wear, so we'll see how those do. I got, basically I found a lot of my favorite like just consistent shoe brands I love to find. I found one pair of Birkies by Birkenstock. These are a little more worn, but honestly like no major flaws. That I tried them on personally and they're still really comfortable and soft wear and stuff, so very cute. I think I listed these for about $25 to $30. Yep, Birkies. Then I got a pair of Hoka's, a little bit different style. You can see on the inside though, Hoka's, really no major flaws with these. The bottoms are a little worn, but not as bad as I see sometimes. I think these are called the Tivra, and they're a women's style. They seem to be going for about $30 to $35. So nothing crazy for those ones, but still always happy to find Hoka's. These are a Skechers sandal. This particular style is called the Reggae Lifestyle Collection. They have different patterns and prints and strap styles, but these colorful strap ones are called the like Outdoor Lifestyle Reggae is what you can look them up as, and they have a really good sell-through rate honestly, so I'll get about 20 bucks for these and they should sell pretty quickly. I don't think they make them anymore. Then I got a few pairs of Hey Dudes. So these are women's. They're actually my size, and I'm thinking I'm going to keep them for myself. So my first pair of Hey Dudes. And for myself, that is. I have sold lots of these. Usually if they're in good shape, they'll usually sell pretty fast for about $18 to $20. These have a few spots. I think I listed these for more like 15. And then these like blue chambray ones didn't have any spots, and were in nicer condition, so I listed these for more like 20. They're super lightweight, so those probably only cost me like $1. Okay, and the last thing that I got was one pair of On Cloud shoes. I kind of feel like I should have passed on these, and I'll show you why in just a second. This is how you can recognize them, that little symbol on the side. These retail for a lot, like about $140 for most of the styles. But anyways, I have sold these a lot of the time even with some minor flaws. But these have some tearing back here, and it's not like there's any hard plastic or anything poking out like with some shoes, but I'm just worried they won't sell as well with that. But I think that I will probably still list them for about $20 to $25, and hopefully somebody will want them just for the style, or maybe to try out the shoe if they haven't already. So yeah, we'll see how those do. Let's see, they're women's 8.5. And they are like a more unique style, I think, so we'll see how they do. But yeah, that's everything that I got. I was really happy to get some good shoes listed, and these are all some really great shoe brands for you to keep an eye out for when you're at the bins or at your Goodwill or any thrift stores, yard sales, wherever you go sourcing for your reselling business. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for me. It helps me out so much. And if you're new here, please subscribe and come back for more reselling content. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.